Disappointed?
Aye, always when it's a defeat. Didn't think we played well today, to be honest, either, but still disappointed with the result, and the way we went about some of the game wasn't good enough for the day's performance, and I'm a bit down about it, you know, because I thought last week we'd maybe turned the corner a wee bit and their attitude was good and there was a good atmosphere about the boys, and this week it just seemed a wee bit missing, and it was disappointing.
The spark missing again this week?
Well, I mean, Broxburn set up a certain way, and they picked up a lot of the ball in the middle of the park and in the wide areas, and that's disappointing because we should have enough bodies round about as well with the way we play. And we said to the boys, you know, won much by jogging, and we seem to do a lot of jogging today instead of being reactive and, you know, when the ball was bouncing, whereas Broxburn were always on the move and seemed to pick up the ball and seen where it was going, and they picked up a lot of it, and it was more to it than that. I mean, our first touch today for every player, apart from, I would say, Richie McKillen, was shocking. Their first touch, we never got a grip with the surface. Everything was bobbling up, and Broxburn were, as I say, on the move and picking things up off our slackness. And we might have sneaked something with Adam Nelson's couple of free kicks that have hit the post and the bar, but our corners were shocking, and we never really looked at scoring, to be honest.
What about Diak coming in? He gave you a wee bit of height up front?
Yeah, he's a wee bit different to what we've got. You know, with the boys, he's an aggressive type of player. He's good in the air, and you can see he's a wee bit rusty today. And maybe as the game went on, he's maybe not played as much, but he'll add something to us when he gets up to speed with how we play as well. And he gives us another dimension up front. You know, he's strong, he's physical. But we could see we missed the boys that won the other day as well, with Tommy and Coco, with one being injured and Tommy having to commit to his work. So that was disappointing, but it was a poor show, really.
What's interesting about the goal? Was the wind?
A
wind a big factor?
The wicked deflection and all, you know, and the wind's no help. But he maybe could have done better. But it's a freak. He's reading it going one way. He's trying to get the other way. He's flat-footed at the end, and then he's just dipped in. It's just one of the things. They know the way it's gone for us. You know, I mean, that last year we came here, and every time we came here we won. We grinded out a result, whether it be in a cup final or a league game. You know, we grinded it out. And this year, the day we've not grinded it out. But we never showed enough, to be honest. I don't think we crossed the ball once for wide areas, maybe apart from Roddy once in the first half, which isn't good enough. You know, we're playing with two wide guys and we never got a crossing at all.
The final ball really was lacking the whole game. That must be really disappointing.
It was, yeah, it was, especially with the players we've got. But we can't keep using that as an excuse. They've got to deliver it. You know, we get into areas enough times, and you need to show a bit of composure sometimes as well. And if people are going to be in your face, you've got to be willing to take it and stand up and give it back, and then you can play. But we seemed a bit hesitant, reluctant to take it. Our first touch was poor. We never coped at all in it, with the surface or the way Broxburn played. I thought we were all right at the back, to be honest. I didn't think we were too exposed. I thought the boys coped with the pace and everything like that they showed, but we never done enough in the last third, and that's when you win the game.
How do you turn this around for the visit at Hillabeath next week?
Well, it's just the same as we always do. You just get it to training, you work hard, and you just keep working hard at what you believe in and keep playing. We have a different game next week, obviously being at home on the grass, and we'll have Tommy available. Don't know about Colin Strickland right enough, but we'll have Tommy available, so that'll give us another option that always helps us. And we're just going to have to keep confident, keep upbeat, and keep going about it. You know, we're getting through a bad spell. I mean, that's like probably three defeats and 2 draws over the last maybe 6 or 7 weeks, which isn't acceptable, and I know that, you know, and nobody has to tell me that it's not right and it's not good enough, because I know it's just as much as everybody else. But there's nothing we can do. We just got to keep working, and the boys will be upbeat at training. They'll be made to be upbeat at training, and there's nobody's going to get slaughtered or slagged or whatever for it. We're in it together, and Monday will be the same as it is every other Monday.
Is that the transfer dealing's done for now, or is there more to come?
We're always looking. We could probably do with one more, but I think we're probably at the stage now where it would need to be one out before one could come back in, because of the numbers, and it's not an endless pot of money, you know. And to be fair to the club, every time we've went to get somebody, they've provided the money and they've provided the backup to get it. So we can't fault them on that, and they've backed us again this week. So if anything comes available, I'll let them know, and then they'll tell me what we need to do to get things done.
Thanks for that, Mark. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.